Hello, I'm Katherine Patterson. People with HIV would no longer be subject to harsher criminal penalties under legislation that advanced out of a House committee Wednesday. If you put your bodily fluid or waste on someone, like, say, spitting on them, it's a misdemeanor in Indiana. But laws passed decades ago said that if you know you have HIV, it becomes a felony.
HIV is not transmitted that way. HIV is transmitted in very specific ways, sexually, or if you share intravenous drugs with somebody.
The bill still leaves in a felony if a person with HIV puts blood on a public safety official. The Monroe County Community School Board delayed the final reading of its racial equity policy scheduled for Tuesday night. Some students who helped write it and the Monroe County NAACP branch said the policy lacks steps for implementation. The board says guidelines for implementing the policy will be created and voted on separately from the policy itself. The policy's first reading was in December. Its final reading is now set for February. The average age of U.S. City Council members is 52, but members of Generation Z are striving to lower that. One of them is 20-year-old IU sophomore from Noblesville. If elected, he would be the first undergraduate student to serve on Bloomington City Council. Another is 22-year-old Indianapolis City Council candidate Nick Roberts.
It's easy to neglect young people, but at the end of the day, young people have been in the forefront of a lot of the most powerful movements in history.
Roberts so far has no opposition in his primary, but Wright is running against two candidates in the Democratic primary. And now for tonight's weather, we have a 30% chance of snow with lows of 29. Going into Thursday, you're going to continue with that chance of snow, but it will brighten up later in the weekend. For more local news, go to WTIUnews.org and catch Indiana News Desk Fridays at 6.